Today, I want to share something transformative, something so simple yet profound that it has the power to shape the trajectory of your life. It's about the people you choose to have around you. The Buddha himself taught that the company we keep has a direct impact on our path to enlightenment and inner peace. In his teachings, he often emphasized, an insincere and evil friend is more to be feared than a wild beast. A wild beast may wound your body, but an evil friend will wound your mind. This truth rings louder than ever in our modern world. We live in a time where distractions are endless, opinions are abundant, and connections, though many, often lack depth. But amidst this, one thing remains constant. The people closest to you can either build you up or break you down. Let us dive deep into this timeless wisdom and explore how surrounding ourselves with the right people can transform not only our outer life but also our inner world, as the Buddha envisioned. Every person in your life brings with them an energy, a vibration that either uplifts you or drags you down. In Buddhism, this concept aligns with the idea of samskara, the mental impressions and habits we cultivate. Imagine spending your days with people who are constantly complaining, filled with negativity, or indulging in harmful behaviors. Over time, their thoughts, words, and actions seep into your consciousness. It's like a river slowly eroding its banks, small, almost imperceptible changes, but changes that lead you far from where you intended to be. The Buddha spoke of the Kalyanamitra, or noble friends. These are individuals who inspire us to grow spiritually, emotionally, and intellectually. They challenge us to let go of ignorance, to practice compassion, and to walk the eightfold path with courage and clarity. Surrounding yourself with the right people begins with discernment. Who are these right people? They are not necessarily those who agree with everything you say or do. Instead, they're the ones who encourage you to be your best self, guide you back to your purpose when you stray, offer constructive criticism rooted in kindness, share your values of honesty, compassion, and growth. The Buddha himself had disciples who questioned him, who sought clarity, and who even challenged certain interpretations. Yet, these interactions strengthened his teachings and deepened the bonds within his community. Ask yourself, who in your life encourages your growth? Who holds space for you to heal, learn, and thrive? These are the people worth keeping close. Now, let's address the harder part, letting go of relationships that no longer serve you. Buddhism teaches the principle of non-attachment. This doesn't mean abandoning people or relationships lightly. It means recognizing when a connection has become harmful and having the courage to release it. Sometimes, this might involve a friend who constantly undermines you, a colleague who thrives on gossip, or even a family member who projects their fears onto you. While compassion remains central, it is equally important to protect your peace and well-being. Remember the Buddha's words, if for company you cannot find a wise and prudent friend, then, like a king who leaves his conquered kingdom, walk alone. Walking alone is not loneliness. It is choosing the path of authenticity and self-respect. While letting go is vital, so is intentionally building a community that aligns with your values. The Buddha emphasized the Sangha, a community of practitioners who support one another in their spiritual journey. The Sangha was not perfect. It was composed of individuals from diverse backgrounds, each with their flaws. Yet, the shared commitment to growth made it powerful. In our lives, a supportive community can take many forms. Friends who celebrate your victories without envy. Mentors who offer guidance with humility. Colleagues who collaborate with integrity. Family members who love without conditions. These are your modern-day Sangha. Seek them out. Nurture these relationships with care, honesty, and gratitude. When you surround yourself with the right people, their positivity becomes contagious. It's like planting seeds in fertile soil. Growth becomes inevitable. A kind word from a friend can lift you out of despair. A shared laugh can dissolve tension. A mentor's encouragement can reignite your dreams. These small acts ripple out, influencing not only your life, but the lives of those you touch. The Buddha compared virtuous friends to a torch that lights the way in darkness. They illuminate our path, and in turn, we begin to shine for others. No journey is without obstacles. You may face loneliness, misunderstandings, or resistance when prioritizing the right relationships. Some people may not understand your choices. Others may drift away. But remember, growth often requires discomfort. As the Buddha said, no one saves us but ourselves. No one can, and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path. Trust that your efforts to surround yourself with the right people will lead to a life of greater peace, purpose, and joy. Imagine waking up each day, knowing that the people around you genuinely care about your well-being. Imagine sharing your dreams with friends who cheer you on, celebrating milestones with a community that uplifts you, and facing challenges with the support of wise mentors. This is not a distant dream. It is a reality you can create. It begins with a single decision: to value quality over quantity, depth over superficiality, and growth over stagnation. Let me leave you with this reflection. Who do you want to become? And who, in your life, will help you become that person? The Buddha's teachings remind us that enlightenment is not a solitary pursuit. While we walk the path alone, the people we choose to journey with shape every step. Surround yourself with the right people, those who inspire you, challenge you, and love you unconditionally. In doing so, you will not only transform your life, but also become a source of light for others.